weekly sales call for this last week, happening this week. Just wanted to start off by saying we're super happy with everybody. It's been a super awesome couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Great start to 2019. We're super pumped. We're excited to go on the managers cruise this week, get all the leaders pumped up,
It's gonna be fun.
so we can come back and just smash it harder. Justin and I will be in El Paso this following week, and then El Paso for the first couple days, and Albuquerque on Wednesday and Thursday, I think. So we'll be seeing a lot of you this week, which will be great. So
Yep.
Super excited to get out there. Wanted to quickly go over the numbers from last week and some update on the team games, as well as our new Meraki goal for this video, and then we'll get a tip from Mario Ferreira to kind of kick us off. So.
Yep.
Some of these numbers may be a little bit outdated. We're still getting some filter through. So if your numbers are not completely right, bear with us. We're still getting that connection figured out completely. So for this last week, we just want to go over the top 8. Now the top 8 had 2 closes or more. So if you want to get on the list, a good job for those guys who want to get on the list. Got to have 2 or more is what we're kind of rolling with. So everyone except for one tied for second place. So we got Walter Koopa, Mario Ferreira, Isidro Vasquez, Hector Camarena, Carlos Orozco, Angel Gutierrez, and Aaron Sandoval all had 2 closes last week. It's a solid week. That's managers' numbers. You average 2 a week, and you qualify to be managers. So freaking good job to you guys. And then our number 1 rep of last week was Jesus Buenrostro with 4 closes.
Nice job, Jesus.
Just smashing it.
That guy always has big weeks.
He always has big weeks. Super awesome job. Our top 5 reps that aren't managers, they all had those 2 closes a week. In the week, it was Aaron Sandoval, Angel Gutierrez, Isidro Vasquez, and Mario Ferreira. Super awesome job for those guys.
And Aaron Sandoval is still a rookie. He's been with us less than 3 months. So that's very important, impressive. And Mario Ferreira is now, I believe, tied for number 1 on the quarter with Noah. I'm not sure. I have to go double check the numbers, but I know he's doing extremely well.
Smashing it. These guys are doing awesome. Unfortunately, there's a 4-way tie for the rep of the week that wasn't manager last week. So nobody gets $100, but you got to win. But the one that gets first place will get the $100. So hopefully we got one next week.
Yep. And then on to the team games.
Nice.
So the team games end Saturday. Well, the
first round.
The first round. For those of you that get your first loss, don't worry. You have 2 losses before you're officially out of the tournament. So you still have a chance to grab that $20,000.
Yes! $20,000!
So you really want to get that. We're going to go ahead to Team NASA versus Team TMT. Obviously, Team NASA was ranked essentially right there. Team Sunrunner is our number 1 spot for teams. Team NASA currently has 13 closes that are showing currently. Edmundo is their MVP with 5. So they have 13. So good job, Edmundo. 5 is a lot. They're currently against Team TMT. Team TMT only has 1 close as a team.
You're just smashing them.
Getting dominated, which is too bad. But Marcos Morales is Team TMT's MVP. He should probably get up with his team. They have a few days left to get up to 13.
So
good luck.
Start motivating those guys.
Start motivating. However, they have a second round, second option. Marcos being their MVP, definitely get with those guys. See what you can do to
start fresh for the
start fresh, and for the next round, maybe you can get back into it. Then we have Team Millie versus Team Fire. Team Millie is currently at 5 closes, and Team Fire is at 10, that was going to be a close one. So it's very hard to know exactly how that'll end up, just because I know over this weekend it could really have some big changes.
I know there's some numbers in there that aren't quite updated yet, and so
it could.
So while that looks like it's a little far off, I think it's a lot closer than it
shows.
It's showing, so.
Which is cool. So right now the MVPs, Sean Sandoval is the MVP for Team Millie with 3, and Walter Koopa is the MVP for Team Fire with 6. So really good job, Walter. And then we have the Meraki Beasts versus the Power Rangers. This is a very close one. The Meraki Beasts are currently at 5, and the Power Rangers are currently at 6. So that's really close. Very, very close. The Beasts MVP, Hector Camarena has 3, and the Power Rangers is tied right now. Steve Richmond and Ashley Moneyham, that's a cool name, have
Get
2.
The money!
Have 2, so they have 2 MVPs. So good job, guys. It's going to be very close to see how that ends this weekend.
Yeah.
That'll be kind of sweet. Then we're going down here, Team Bullets versus Team What the Fong. Team What the Fong is actually doing very well. So Team What the Fong has 10 closes. Destroying, which is odd because Team Bullets actually placed 5th before, whereas What the Fong placed 11th.
So serious turnaround.
So
there.
big turnaround there. Team What the Fong, their MVP is Victoria and Renee Romo with 4 closes. So really good job. And then Team Bullets, Sadal Macbeth and Maria Garcia are the ones that have closed on their team. Definitely get with your team. You may be able to come back with this week. If not, then get ready for the next round. You still have a chance to survive, regroup as a team. And again, remember, if you have a team member that's ever cut from the team, you can always pick up a new one that's not currently on a team, which is cool too. Yep. Going down here, we'll bust through these. We have the Bunghole Delights versus Team Energy. Bunghole Delights is now at 16 closes. So they're currently
dominating
doing really well, the best actually. Their MVP is Noah Weiner with 7 closes.
7 by himself.
By himself. So that, which is a big reason. I think he's the highest placed MVP too currently. So that's good reason why they're doing so well. And then they're facing off against Team Energy. Team Energy has 3 closes. Isidro Vasquez is their MVP. He has 2 closes. Not bad. I think they could theoretically make it through that next round in the losers bracket. Because having 3 closes on the losers bracket, you might still be able to make it.
I know they got some hitters too, so just gotta wake the team up.
Just gotta wake the team up. That's all. And I think they could come back. Then we have Team Sales R Us versus World Team. Very close.
So close.
So close and big. So both big teams faced off against really anybody else, and both these teams would definitely have a win. So Team Sales R Us has 13 closes, and World Team has 10 closes.
It's crazy.
So this weekend is
it's up for grabs.
Totally up for grabs. We're totally gonna see what's gonna happen here. I know the managers are going on a cruise though, and so that could give World Team a chance to come back because Jesus Benrostro and Carlos Orozco, both managers, have 5 closes each as MVPs.
They're gonna be gone.
Just back-to-back team. They're gonna be gone this weekend, which gives World Team a chance to come back. Jesus Narvaez, who's been doing extremely well for a while, has 4 closes as their MVP. So he gathers his team and smashes it this weekend. Then that could be trouble for Salzares. But Salzares does have a 3-point lead, so I guess we'll see kind of what happens there.
Yeah.
Then bump down to our last teams. Lucky Leprechauns versus Solar Wolves. Lucky Leprechauns has 2 closes, and the Solar Wolves have 1. So I guess we'll see who wins on that one. Very low. Albert Escamilla has 1, and Alexis Ramirez has 1 close on the Lucky Leprechauns, and Sean Carey has 1 close on the Solar Wolves. Very low, but one of those teams is moving on, so congratulations. One of them is not. We'll kind of see how that goes. And then, of course, there's Team Sunrunner, which had a bye this round, but because of how awesome they did in the first preliminary round. But they have 10 closes, so they would probably be winning anyways. So good job, Team Sunrunner. So the last thing we want to bust through, 2019, we wanted to set up a goal, a Meraki goal. As everyone knows, the goal, essentially the reason Meraki exists, is to build a lifestyle for salesmen. Right, we want to build a place where really people come and they really enjoy it. It's kind of built for the salesman, by the salesman. One thing that we've noticed that maybe it started going a little bit off track is kind of our closes per rep per week. That means how many of our reps in our company are succeeding, right? Are averaging 1 close a week, right? As a company, we want to average 1 close per week per rep. So if we have 100 reps, we want to average 100 closes per week. Right, that's what we really want. So we're going to kind of create that into a little chant that we're going to say at the end of all of our videos moving forward. It is 1 CW. We want 1 CW. That's our goal. Right now, every office adjusts a little bit, but we're close around 0.6. We really want to get up to that 1. Yeah. That means we're averaging 1 close per week for every single rep we have. That means all of our reps are just making tons of money and being successful.
And being happy.
Yep. Which is our really, really big goal. And so your managers are going to be working with you guys over the next few weeks right after this cruise to see how we can get to that 1 CW. 1 CW is really, really what we want. So, and then obviously we got a pro tip here from Mario Ferreira. Mario has been doing amazing.
He's with Team NASA.
He's
just been representing super good.
Super good. So, 1 CW!
Hello guys, this is Mario from El Paso office. I'm gonna give you some tips that have been helping me close more deals. First of all, when I get to the homeowner's house, I take 5 to 10 minutes to talk about them. Talk about what they do for a living, what they like, about their dog, their kitchen. I build trust. You gotta build trust because nobody likes to be sold. So you're not gonna sell them nothing. You're gonna help them reduce the cost of electricity. So you gotta build trust. After that, you gotta start with your presentation. You gotta have a well-structured presentation that's gonna guide you through the process. It's gonna take you to the close. You gotta know your product. You gotta believe in your product. And everything you say, you gotta prove it with a picture or a video. Mental ownership. You gotta always assume the sale. When you're talking about the system or when you're explaining the system, always assume that the customer, they're gonna get the system. So basically, oh yeah, the system that we're gonna install here in this side of your roof, you're assuming the sale. Another thing, the closing sheet. The closing sheet had increased my closing ratio like crazy. Some people like to see things in paper. I should already send it to you guys, but I can send it to you again. Honestly, that had been helping me a lot. Ask for the business, don't be afraid. Just ask for the business, be confident. And you know what, let me borrow your license real quick. I'm gonna check if you qualify for the program. That easy, you gotta ask for the business. Follow up with your customers. That's really important, so you can ask for referrals. A lot of you guys forget of asking for referrals. Referrals are the easiest sales. Referrals are already closed. You gotta ask for referrals, guys. That are the easiest sales. And honestly, guys, spend more time on the doors. Knock more doors. If you talk to one more customer, that's one more sale for the month. Honestly, guys, the sky's the limit. You can make as much money as you want. Let's kill it.